guys, welcome to our online classes. In previous video we already started this chapter state government from class 7. This is chapter 3 from civics, and we already discussed about the state legislature, composition of state legislature, legislative council and legislative assembly, and also the qualification required for the membership of state legislature. In this video we will discuss about various topics such as how laws are made, functions of the state legislature, governor, chief minister and council of minister. Let's start today's topic. Functions of the state legislature. The most important function of the state legislature is to make laws. In India, the constitution had demarcated subjects on which the central and state governments can make laws. The state government take decision about the finances of the state and decides the amount of money to be collected from people as the taxes. So the another function of state legislature is it takes decision about the finances of the state. The member of the state legislature also have electoral powers. So the members have electoral powers also. The member of Vidhan Sabha elected as a speaker and deputy speaker who look after the proceeding of the assembly and also ensures that discipline in the house is maintained. So state legislature is responsible for the proceeding of the assembly and for maintaining discipline in the houses. The houses are which two houses? Legislative Council or Vidhan Parishad and Legislative Assembly or Vidhan Sabha. It is the lower house and Legislative Council is upper house. Now, how laws are made? A proposal to pass a law or to amend an existing one is called a bill. So, अगर हम प्रपोज़ल किसी भी बात का रखते हैं तो वो हमारा क्या कहलाता है? बिल. और बिल is introduced in legislative assembly. These proposals are debated and discussed among the members of assembly before voting. So before voting, the proposal are discussed and debated. Once the bill is approved with majority vote, it is sent to the other house where it goes through the same procedure. और अगर कहीं पे ये बिल अप्रूव्ड हो गया है मतलब एक हाउस में, तो दूसरे हाउस में जब जाएगा तो वो भी सेम प्रोसीजर से ही जाएगा. Thereafter the bill goes to the governor for his approval and once approved the bill becomes the law. और सबसे लास्ट में कहाँ जाता है? गवर्नर पे. और गवर्नर ने अगर इसे अप्रूव कर दिया तो वो किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा? लॉज में. Now what is money bill and what is ordinary bill? Ordinary bill can be introduced in the upper or lower house. So ordinary bill is introduced in upper house also and lower house also. After the tabling of the bill, it is discussed and debated, then voted upon. So बिल की जब टेबलिंग हो जाती है उसके बाद उसको डिस्कस करते हैं, डिबेट करते हैं, देन आफ्टर वोट देते हैं. Once the Vidhan Sabha passes the bill, it is sent to be Vidhan Parishad for debate and discussion. The Vidhan Sabha cannot keep the bill pending for more than 6 months. So how many months? The Vidhan Sabha cannot keep the bill pending for 6 months. Well, now what is money bill? A money bill can be introduced only in Vidhan Sabha. Ordinary bill is introduced in both houses, but money bill is introduced only in Vidhan Sabha. After the bill is processed by Vidhan Sabha, after the bill is passed by Vidhan Sabha, it is said to be Vidhan Parishad, where it can be kept not more than 14 days. And the Vidhan Parishad can only make its recommendation. The bill is always passed in the form which the Vidhan Sabha passes act. So this is all about the money bill and ordinary bill. Ordinary bill is introduced in both the houses, upper house and lower house, and Vidhan Sabha cannot keep the bill pending for more than 6 months, and money bill can be introduced only in Vidhan Sabha. After all the bill is after all bill after the bill is passed by Vidhan Sabha, it is said to be Vidhan Parishad, where it can be kept not more than 14 days. So this is all about money bill and ordinary bill. Now, governor. The governor is the constitutional head of the state. Governor is the constitutional head of the state. The governor is appointed by the President of India on the advice of Council of Minister. So governor is appointed by President of India. The term government is normally 5 years. The term government is normally 5 years. However, the president has the power to remove the person before his or her tenure get over, and the governor can also be reappointed for another term. Now, what are the qualifications of the governor? The governor must be the citizen of India. He or she should not be less than 35 years of age. He or she must not hold any office of profit, or he or she must not be an elected member of the parliament or state legislative assembly. So, the candidates are not an elected members of the parliament or state legislative assembly. He or she must not be resident of the state to which he or she has been appointed as governor. So, these are the qualification of governor. Now, what are the powers and functions of government? The governor invites the leader a party which has won the majority of seats in a state election to form the government. So governor invites the leader of party which has won the majority of seats. The governor appoints the chief minister, council of minister and all other high ranking officials of the state. The government has power to dissolve the state the government has the power to dissolve the Vidhan Sabha. So governor has the power to dissolve Vidhan Sabha. Bills can become law only if they are signed by the governor. We already discussed about this. The governor is consulted by the president in the appointment of judges in the High Court. So these are the functions and powers of the governor. Now what chief minister? In the Republic of India, a chief minister is the elected head of the government. So chief minister is the elected head of government. The leader of party which has the majority in the assembly is appointed as the chief minister by the governor. The council of ministers are appointed by the governor on the advice of chief minister. The chief minister serves a link between council of minister and governor. So, chief minister serves link between the council of ministers and the governor. The chief minister coordinates the work of different departments. As the head of legislature, the council of minister, the chief minister holding the responsibility for the government of the state. So, a governor as the head of legislature, the council of minister and the chief minister hold the responsibility for the government of the state. Now, the council of minister. The council of minister is the executive body of a state that carries out day-to-day administrations of the state. So, council of minister is the executive body and it carries out day-to-day administration of the states. The Council of Ministers advises the governor on important issues. So, Council of Ministers advises whom? Governor on important issues. There are three categories of Council of Minister at the state level: the Cabinet Minister, Ministers of State, and Deputy Minister. A Cabinet Minister holds the overall charge of one or more portfolios and may be assisted by the Minister or State or the Deputy Minister. And the Cabinet makes all important decisions and policies. It plays an important role in the legislature at the time of lawmaking. It helps in the preparation of the budget and follow and it the cabinet makes all the important decisions and policies, and it plays an important role in the legislature at the time of lawmaking. It helps in the preparation of budget and follows direction given by the central government. So this is all about the Council of Minister. The Council of Minister is answerable to the legislative houses and remains in the office as long as has the support of the majority in the assembly. Now today's question is, who is the governor of our state UP? Srimati Anandi Bain Patel is Honorable Governor of Uttar Pradesh. And who is the Chief Minister of UP? Everybody knows this answer. Mr. Yogi Adityanath is the Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. And my today's question is, who is the President and Vice President of our country India? You have to answer this question in the comment section. Thank you, students.